everybody, welcome to a pre-recording set, pre-stream, or whatever you want to call this. It's pretty much the prelude channel update, channel vlog thing I'm going to be doing for today. And today we're going to be returning to Bloodborne. But before I get to Bloodborne, I want to mention something clear. As you guys can see, we have pretty much 5 days left. This is the 5th of November, 5 days left. And, well, I'm assuming Fallout 4 is going to be midnight launched on the PlayStation Network digitally by I think 12 a.m. So I'm actually at least on the East Coast, which is like 9 p.m. on the Pacific. So I'm actually looking really eager to jumping in and playing Fallout 4. I'm going to talk about what I want to do with Fallout 4 before I jump into the Bloodborne today. The first thing I want to talk about is how I'm going to be playing Bloodborne. How I'm going to be playing Fallout 4. I'm actually thinking about not putting any playthrough title, like playthrough 1, playthrough 2, not playthrough, part 1, part 2, or episode 1, 2, 3, or stuff like that. I'm thinking about not doing that, and I'm also thinking about separating the fluff filler, roaming around the wilderness, fighting some of the enemies that are not part of the main quest line, and doing some of the side content. I'm thinking about separating the main quest with the side quest in 2 separate playlists, and on top of which, separating the future DLC that's going to be coming out at some point on another separate playlist. So you're looking at roughly one playlist for all the DLCs, not even if there's 4 or 5, separate them all into DLCs, okay? Have another playlist that separates the main quest from the side quests. So that means I'm going to be probably, depending on how I'm going to set up the streams, not streams, I'm sorry, how I'm setting up the recording sets, if I want to just tackle everything but the main quest, then, or if, the last couple of videos I did was pretty much like main quest, but the other 4 were all side content. Well, all those side content will go to its own appropriate playlist. What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to separate it where if people want to watch everything, they get the you know what I could do? I'll tell you what. I think I'll have 2 separate playlists, but I'm thinking about separating them. All the videos on the main quest will I won't put part numbers or episode numbers. Instead, I'll just put the normal title with the with a subtitle to it, like I don't know, like I have to wait until I figure out a name for my character, my female character, before I make a name. But it's probably gonna be like, Olivia steps out Vault 111. Vault 111, Fallout 4, with a semicolon or whatever. Onward to the Wasteland, or something like that. I won't put parts, but I will put like individual names without the part numbers on there, and I'll leave the part numbers strictly for custom thumbnails. That way, people will say, okay, so this is part 1, this is part 2, and stuff like that, and I'll shift that over to something like the main quest, so you'll know, okay, so this is part of the main quest line, part 35 is part of the main quest line, part 45 is about the main quest line, part 80 is with the quest line, so that way you guys can see, okay, so this playthrough, this playlist has, it's out of sequence only because you're trying to shift away from the main quest to its own folder, so if people want to watch you continue the main quest line, they can go to a separate playlist, and keeping the other stuff in its own separate pile, so if you guys want to watch everything, you can watch everything. I'm trying to do it this way, so if people just want to see the main quest, they can just see the main quest on that particular video. I will be putting 2 separate playlist links. One for the main quest only, one for everything as a total, which includes filler stuff, side quests, and all that stuff. I'm hoping maybe by doing that, people might enjoy it better, because I'm going to be honest with you, once I start playing Fallout 4 and uploading it, there's going to be like millions and millions of people playing the game at the same time, recording the game, streaming the game, uploading to YouTube, uploading to Twitch, and at some point you have to wonder, like, no one's going to really watch the videos, but if you just want to see a condensed story mode thing, there's one right there for you. But if you want to see the main quest, well, not main quest, if you just want to see everything as a total, you get to see it on the full playlist. And what I'm also thinking about doing, again, this is not 100% confirmed, at least ready. I'll probably talk about this on my pre-video, episode 0, or whatever the hell you want to call it, of Fallout 4. the pre-Fallout 4 playthrough. I don't know. I'll have to think of a different name. Maybe pre-stream, I guess. I don't know. I may also... crap, I just forgot what I wanted to say now. Shit. What the hell was it? Oh, what the hell was I wanted to say? Fuck. No, I really forgot, man. I was about to say something else and I completely forgot. God damn it. Oh, okay, I think I remember now. I actually am thinking about making, like, the first 7 videos be all hour-long videos. So you're looking at maybe the first 7 or 8 hours of Fallout 4 will technically be hour-long videos. I know a lot of people may not like shorter videos as much as longer, and it depending on the algorithm for the YouTube system. But that's something I was considering, but I don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll only do it for the first 4 hours and shift off to normal 35, 40 minutes and stuff like that. Going back to what I wanted to say afterwards, as you guys know, Bloodborne. Bloodborne is finally going to be restarted on this month, and looking to the looming release of the expansion. You can pre-order the expansion right now on PlayStation Network Store for $19.99. I was actually pretty impressed with the pricing. Actually, I thought it was going to be a lot more, like $24.99 or something. But I'm actually pretty happy how the pricing worked out. So I'm hoping at least for the next couple days, record a little bit of Bloodborne, a little bit of the Great Ease Chalice, try to level up some of my other weapons, or my guns rather, so I can fight Amygdala, because I did defiled Amygdala, I should rather say, because I did find some interesting tips on how to fight her. I actually saw someone doing his level 4 run of defiled Amygdala, doing it nearly perfectly. He pretty much did the first phase he did exactly what I did. The other phases he actually did something a little bit different that I didn't get a chance to do. The only reason why I'm going and doing this strategy because I already tried 9 times, good honest attempts, and I felt like maybe I should check up online some tips, because it's been a while since I last played. And then between that and between this and between Fallout 4 is going to be coming out, I'm hoping to get something progress done, so I'll be able to, okay, I played a little bit of Bloodborne, I'm right back into the swing of things. I know how to dodge, I know how to do all that stuff, so it should be, my timing should be fair, you know what I mean? So I should be I should be ready for all this. And then from the expansion comes out, we can just jump right in. I might even try a little bit of more progression of the story, but I'm not quite sure on that. So that's pretty much that for Bloodborne and the DLC. And the other thing is, I want to mention that I actually had gotten some money on my birthday. That was last Thursday. If you guys don't know, the 29th of October last Thursday was actually my birthday. And I turned 29, which is funny because that's the same date as October. October 29th, I turned 29 years old. And I feel like an old fart right now. I do not feel young at all. I don't know why, I just don't feel it. I mean, maybe because I'm still overweight and I'm still battling that. It's because it's just so hard to keep a strict diet when, you know, my sister comes over, brings over some stuff, you know, some pizza or whatever, and then have my mom bring home some stuff from work, and then she gets, like, apple pies and, you know, these little raspberry little strudel things, or whatever you want to call them. It's like, it's hard to lose weight, though. It's hard, because there's so much stuff going on. Like, you need to be alone in a house for an entire year eating nothing but your diet food. It's pretty tough. I'll be honest, I'm struggling right now, but hopefully something good will happen in the next couple of weeks or months. Maybe I'll be able to lose something. Who knows? And anyway, I got some money, and actually I got, not only did I get the 50 from my sister, my mother gave me an extra 50 for my birthday, so I actually have some playing around money, where I could even get a couple of other games I didn't think I was going to get. For example, I got the money that I kind of spent on my internal hard drive, and I got an extra money that I could probably get maybe Dark Souls 3, coming up in like next year. That's something I'm considering a lot, actually, Dark Souls 3 now, since I got some extra money. It's also maybe a little bit of, you know, the new Far Cry coming out in 2016. I did not even know there's a new Far Cry coming out. I don't know, I've got the name of it. It's not Far Cry 5. It's something else. It's Far Cry, like, I don't know. I mean, I could quickly check it out what the new Far Cry game is coming out on GameStop, but let me see here. GameStop. No, not GameFAQs, you fucking shit. GameStop. Come on, man. Hold Oh my god. Far Cry. That's the name of it. Far Cry Primal. That's the name of the next Far Cry game. It's supposedly coming out the 23rd of February of the next year. Deus Ex. I don't know when that's supposed to be coming out. The same day as Mankind Divided. It's coming out on the exact same. Awesome. It's coming out the exact same day, dude. So, if I get extra money for my Christmas, I think I will be purchasing Far Cry Primal. I'll be honest with you. I really want to pick up Far Cry Primal. I know I could just skip over and just do Uncharted 4 since I was super hyped to Uncharted 3. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually at a loss. I don't know if I really want to play Uncharted 4 yet because I didn't do like a return playthrough of Uncharted at all. So I haven't gotten the Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection for the PS4. You know, and I haven't really done all that, and I really would love to do that. Maybe I do like a return playthrough. The return what was it? Was it retro or maybe classic? No. I don't know the subtitle someone else uses for their videos. Like it's almost like a classics maybe, like the return of Uncharted trilogy. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep all the Uncharted in its own playlist and have them really long videos now with new overlays and stuff, as you guys can see here. So again, I don't know how I want to work with that, but it's definitely Far Cry Primal because I actually did want to get Far Cry 4 at some point, but I haven't been able to get that either. So we'll have to play it by ear and see what happens. I'll play it and see it little by little. So, but anyway, Bloodborne expansion is a go. Obviously, hopefully the new Final Fantasy VII thing is also a go as well. On December, depending on when that comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be getting it day one, but I am going to be getting it though. So that'll be a future playthrough. A proper RPG, a JRPG. I haven't really made any JRPG videos at all on my channel, so that'll be something different. And then, of course, there's also Resident Evil coming out in January. And then, of course, there's Deus Ex on February. And then, of course, there's also Primal Far Cry or whatever. So, again, I mean, that's something pretty good. I really want to get this stuff going. I'm starting to get some extra cash here and there for some extra games. But I may not have enough after that. I'm going to have to wait with that. But Fallout 4, I want to mention right now, this is going to be a playthrough that's going to be lasting for months. I'm going to be doing it as much as I can. And just give you a couple new heads up that I just recently heard this last week. There's no level cap anymore, which is just like Skyrim with the legendary update. It gave you the legendary difficulty and gave you the ability to reset perks on the perk tree, allowing you to have infinite level ups, which I fucking think is great. Fallout definitely needed an infinite level cap. Like, no level cap at all, just infinite levels. I think that's a fucking brilliant idea. There's also, the mods are going to likely be all free on the PlayStation Network. I was actually wondering if they were going to be paid or not, but it's probably going to all be free. I looked online, and that was recently, like a day ago, Todd Howard mentioned that it's just going to be free on PlayStation Network. It's not charging anyone for the mods. And, there's no leniency on the mods. Todd Howard clearly mentioned on that article that you could actually break your own game with mods. So I'm actually pretty shocked that they're actually going this route. But I'm also pretty happy. The only thing I'm actually bummed out about, which I can understand, at least video-wise, at least if I was playing it by myself, I probably would do this. No nudity mods. Come on, man. I'm fucking 29 years old. There's a lot of people out there who's over 20 now, 21. Give us some nudity mods on the consoles, man. But who knows? Maybe they'll happen next generation. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because the mods on these games are actually something new that we haven't even seen before. So I'm wondering, see how it'll play out on the next Skyrim game. Not Skyrim. The next Elder Scrolls game, rather. The Elder Scrolls 6. I want to see mod support again for the next Elder Scrolls game. I want to see Skyrim. I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I'm sorry. I thought I heard something. I kid you not. I will fucking have sex with a transsexual with a fucking dick. I'll shove that shit right in my ass and mouth if they can fucking port the PC version of Skyrim on the PlayStation 4 with mod support, with touched up stuff. I swear I will go fucking crazy. I'll do that. I seriously will not. I will fucking do that shit. Like, that is one of my biggest dreams right now for the PlayStation 4. Skyrim being ported with mod support, and I really hope that happens. But anyway, enough about that nonsense. Hope you guys enjoying this video. If you think I'm joking, well, I'm really not. But really, click on the next. Click on the continuation of Bloodborne. I'm actually really excited for this. So. Thank you much. Hope you guys listened to this update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, let's jump back into Bloodborne finally for a couple of hours today.